I just bought a house I'm not even gonna live in. It's Friday night at about 6:20. I now own a property that I'm going to invest in, and it doesn't look the best right now, but that's why you buy them, so that you can improve them. And I have a lot of changes I've got to make to this place. You can see from just here in the kitchen area, it's a lot of fun colors if you were maybe Ronald McDonald living here. Maybe. And I'm walking around here on a Friday night in a dark house. It needs light fixtures. I mean, it's a mess. It needs, it's winterized, so all the utilities need to be turned on. It's got issues with it. Look, there isn't even a fridge. There's no dishwasher. There's all these cabinets need ripped out and replaced. This floor isn't exactly what it should be for many reasons. Anyway, I'm pretty excited and sitting in my first house on a Friday night, and it's cold in here and it needs a lot of work. I started investing in real estate because I don't count on anyone else for the security of my future. That's because my history, my personal experience. I was an actor for many years in New York City and had many jobs as I was an actor and had to hustle a lot. And at one point had a full-time job in Soho in New York City, appearing on As the World Turns, and I was also managing an acting studio in the Meatpacking District. So I would shoot As the World Turns, and I'd have to be there for hair, makeup, and stuff at 7 a.m. from New Jersey. So I basically left at 5 a.m., finish there, go to my full-time job, work there, then go to the Meatpacking District at night and manage the acting studio. It was not easy. And over the years of hustling and doing what I've done to work my way to where I am, I've learned that things change, and they change not necessarily because of anything that you did. Things just change. And so you have to be prepared for that, and you may have to move to another position or another company or whatever it might be. I have a big need for security because of this right here, right? This right. Look at this picture. I love this picture. Look at this picture. Look at the little guy. He's getting bigger. Anyway, his birthday's in May. What I've done is worked towards purchasing properties to generate income instead of thinking that everything will remain the same and everything will always be okay. My father retired after 38 years in the railroad and has a pension. That doesn't happen anymore in today's world because things change. Not necessarily because of something you did, but just because things naturally change. That's what I have to do for myself, is be sure that I put the things in place so that everything will be okay and I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. Anyway, that's why I invest in real estate, and that's why I'm doing all of this that I'm doing right now. And it is not easy. It is not easy. It's not easy to not do anything, and it's not easy to do something and take the risk, but between the two, I know which of those I would opt for. And it's not quick. It took me It took me 8 books, 18 months, 3 realtors. I mean, those poor realtors. Those guys just showed me property after property. But I knew what I wanted. I was very specific about that. And I finally got it. And now I'm going to learn the lessons of what it's like when you do have a property and you got to put money into it. And I've got a contractor in there starting this week who's going to renovate the whole place. And then I get to turn it into a livable house. You just got to keep it something. You just got to keep at it. If you know what you want to do and you stick with it long enough, you can finally get there. This is Steve.
First one.
First one.